is supposed to be sort of a recitative, obviously because it's all one note. Even though there's a metronome in there, you can take liberty with it. It's going to be a solo voice. I'll just pick one. Here's sort of what it sounds like. No, this is what it sounds like. I don't know why I say that. Here we go. Just before the Okay, I'm going to stop right there for a second. So if you sing it like it's written, it's not going to be right. It needs to be 1, 2. In the darkness of the morning, just before. So as long as the downbeat of every 2 measures, right? It's made in 2 measures there. There's this little, let me get over here. There's this little phrase right here, in the darkness of the morning. Let me see if I can do this. There's this, in the darkness of the morning, right there. That's one idea. In the darkness of the morning, just before. And then there's this phrase here, right? There's that phrase. The right 2-bar phrase, 2 phrases. In the darkness of the morning, just before. So rubato, as long as it's metricals. Rubato means you're not whatever. You get the idea. I know you do. All right. And then there's lots of dissonance. Right down here, there's dissonance in gone. Jesus Christ, her friend was gone. And I know my voice is just wobble wobble, but I know yours isn't. And if your voice is wobble wobble, let it wobble. Okay? Christ, her friend was gone. As she wept, the warmth of sunrise, the waiting world with light. She turned and saw a stranger, though her obscured her side. There it is. Ask the man, why are you Okay, the notes you hear, or the notes you see, and the notes you hear may be different. Right there, they were different. As long the chord change, the chord is a D minor to a C major to a B flat to an A major chord. So you're just going down, and then it goes for that raised second or lowered second, it's D minor to E flat. So that there's that E flat in there as well. Okay. So as long as the notes you sing match the chords, I don't really care. Okay. As long as the notes you sing match the chords and you're singing some chord tone, you're good. Now, we'll keep going and you'll hear that when Mary sees that it's Jesus and she's happy, things change. You need to have a little shorter rhythms so that it's a little more exciting, even though the tempo's not going to change. You'll get the idea, because I know you're good like that. Okay, here we go. As her vision was restored, she cried, "Teacher," and she touched him. Jesus replied as morning grew, and we're right here. She replied as morning grew. She replied as morning grew. Mary, said the smiling stranger, and her vision was restored. She cried, teacher, and she touched him. Now, if you wanted to, let me Command Z, if you wanted to push this as far as your interpretation, you want to push all that. Mary, said the smiling stranger, and her vision was restored. And then you just wait. If you're way ahead of the beat, just wait. She cried, teacher. So this is all anticipatory, so it needs to have a little more tension rhythmically. And then teacher, it just relaxes into, thank goodness you're here. I'm happy, right? Okay, there you go. I'm leaving it a lot of these decisions up to you because that's the way I roll.